Hello everyone, welcome to Casiano Easy Math. Today's video is about solving another exponential and radical equation. 3 to the power 2x minus 5 raised to the power 2x equals the square root of 15 raised to the power 2x minus 25 raised to the power 2x. And obviously we're looking for the value of x that satisfies the equation. For those new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I would appreciate it. Alright, so let's start solving. And from here again, we have to write down the equation. And our first step actually is to get rid of this radical sign right there. To undo a radical sign is do the opposite. That is raised to a power. That is the opposite of the square root, where a square root is represented as up to the power 1/2. So we'll be squaring this equation both sides. So we start doing that. So first write the equation. So that's 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x equals 15 raised to the 2x minus 25 raised to 2x square root. And now we're squaring it. Alright, to the power 2. Alright, so the equation now becomes 3 raised to 2x minus 5 raised to 2x squared equals 15 raised to the 2x minus 25 raised to the 2x. So the radical sign is gone. Now the right side of the equation, that is now 15, could be written as 5 times 3, so raised to the 2x, minus 25 could be written as 5 times 5, and that is also raised to the 2x. And the left side of the equation the same, 3 raised to 2x minus 5 raised to 2x squared. And the right side of the equation can be written the same way as now, 5 raised to the 2x times 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to 2x, 5 raised to 2x again. Alright, so we're using the power rule, that is a times b raised to m equals a raised to m times b raised to m. So that's what we did on here, on these two terms right there. So we ended up splitting. Alright, so the equation now is 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x squared equals, now if you notice they have common factor, so 5 raised to the 2x, so factor that out, that is now 5 raised to the 2x times 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x. And from here now we're moving the right side of the equation to the left, so this becomes 3 power 2x minus 5 power 2x squared minus 5 power 2x times the quantity 3 power 2x minus 5 power 2x equals 0. And from here again, if you notice common factors. Alright, so let's split this one. Since this is squared to the power 2, so that is 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x times 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x. So that is now minus 5 raised to 2x times the quantity 3 raised to 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x equals 0. Factoring this out, and the same thing on that. Alright, so equation now becomes 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x times the quantity, this right here now, so 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x minus, since we factored this out, we have left is 5 raised to the 2x equals 0. Simplifying the equation further, that's 3 to the 2x minus 5 raised to 2x times the quantity, if you notice, 5 to the 2x, and then 5 to the 2x right here. That's minus, and that's now 3 raised to the 2x minus 2 times 5 raised to the 2x equals 0. So from here, if you notice, we can equate these two factors now to 0. Alright, so let's do that. So this is now 3 raised to the 2x minus 5 raised to the 2x equals 0. And the right side is 3 raised to the 2x minus 2 times 5 raised to 2x equals 0. And from here, left side, we solve this separately. This is now 3 raised to the 2x equals 5 raised to 2x. So from here, we divide the whole equation by 5 raised to the 2x. Alright, 2x, 5 raised to the 2x. So the left side of the equation now becomes 3 divided by 5 raised to the 2x equals 1. And from here, if you notice, base 3/5 raised to the exponent 2 to the x is 1. This simply means that the exponent is 0, right? So that means it is now 2 to the x is equal to 0. Since if we do this, if we use the logarithm rule right here, logarithm of the base 3/5 raised to the 2x to base 3/5, and we take the logarithm of 1 on the same base. Logarithm of 1 is 0, by the way. So this is now 2x is equal to 0. And the right side of the equation could be written the same way as 3/5 raised to 0. So from here, finding the value of x, all we have to do is divide by 2. Divide by 2. So x now is equal to 0 divided by 2 is 0. So here now the value of x is 0. Alright. So that's the first value of x. And the other value will be from this equation. We simplify that equation. So simplifying this equation, this becomes now 3 raised to the 2x equals 2 times 5 raised to 2x. Putting the second term to the right side of the equation. And from here, divide the whole term, whole equation by 5 raised to 2x. 5 raised to 2x. Now left side of the equation could be written the same way as now 3 divided by 5 raised to 2x, since they have both power the same. Using the exponent rule, that is a to the m divided by b to the m equals a divided by b raised to m. So we use that principle in this. So this is now cancel, that's 5 raised to the 2x divided by 5 raised to 2x. Now the equation now becomes 2. Now we can solve the equation right away by just using a logarithm both sides of the equation. But I will just be showing you a different way by using the change of base formula. It takes a little longer, but it's just a different way of solving the problem. Alright? So from here, this point, we're using the rule of logarithm. That is logarithm of a to the base a to the power x is equal to x. So the same base, this will be equal to 1. And transposing that x as a coefficient, it will become 1 times. 1 times x is simply x. So the logarithm of 3/5 raised to the 2x to the base 3/5 is equal to logarithm of 2 to the base 3/5. So once again, from this we have to transpose the exponent 2x to the front, since this is log of 3/5 to the base 3/5 cancels, that is equal to 1. And transposing that 2x as a coefficient, it will become just 2x, or 2x times 1 equals log of 2 to the base 3/5. From here now, simplifying the equation, this is now 2x equals log of 2 to the base 3/5. If we would need the actual value of those, since we don't have in our calculator the logarithm base 3/5, we only have base 10. So we use a logarithm rule, that is change the base formula, that is log of a to base b equals log of a divided by log of b. So we use that on the right side of the equation. So this is now 2x equals log of 2 divided by log of 3/5. And this is now simply just base 10. And simplifying the equation further, divide the whole equation by 2 and this by 2. So x now is log of 2 divided by 2 log of 3/5. So this is the final answer. And the other value of x we found earlier, that is 0, x equal to 0. And so that's all for now. And for those new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I will appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Well, you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next videos. Bye.